Hail and hail. Welcome and welcome. You've got Goob. Yep, good old video game, full of video game stuff. Look everybody, it's Fallout 76. Hey there, specifically, Adam. I don't know you from Adam. Or whatever. So, Adam here, specifically, and nobody else. Adam wants to re-download the game, but is on the edge. Adam doesn't know what to do. Adam wants to be convinced to re-download the game. Well, Adam, this is the stream for you. You haven't played it since release, buddy. Well, there's been many improvements. Ain't that right? Cal, and Riley, and Carson, and JJ. Hey there, Braden, and Michael, and Professor.org, and Moistmania TV. Whoa. Things get real down there. Down there at Moistmania TV. I'm really curious about your channel now. I'm really curious about your channel. I'm very curious about your channel there. Moistmania TV. You have 25 subscribers, and now you have 26 subscribers. Moistmania TV. Boom. See that? Done. Minecraft. Cold War Zombies. I'll play with you sometime there, dude. Person. Black Ops 3. Fortnite, Apex Legends, and other garbage. Head on down to that dude. He has, well, Moistmania TV now has 26 subscribers. Y'all should give him some pity things, you know? It's just a number. You don't have to. Remember, you could subscribe to something and not be notified. There's like an extra bell icon. Alright. Well, Adam wants to be convinced to play this game. Well, just watch for 8.2 Gallimiman megaseconds and then we'll go from there. Just know that a bunch of stuff has been added to the game. A bunch. You can see that the game is like a living game with time passing by, sort of. This is already like year 3. But in the narrative, it's about year 2. Year 3 hasn't really hit yet, I don't think, in terms of the storyline, but year 3 will be hitting in about 2 weeks. I think. Like, time's passing by. It's pretty cool. Humans have come back. For the whole first year, it was a lonely, sad journey. Trying to figure out what's going on. It was a heavy mystery. It turned from mystery survival game to adventure RPG. Survival game. You know what I mean? Adventure RPG, combat, adventure, RPG. You know what I mean? It was already RPG, it was already all those things, but, you know, it becomes more fun, I guess, if there's a obvious narrative. Humans came back. People that lived here, and other people. The people that used to live here, they all became raiders, okay? Because in their belief, they want to retake what's theirs. They were the ones that were here, and they were just reclaiming what was already theirs. So they're kind of rough peeps. Then you got the Foundation, the Settlers. They're just a bunch of industrial worker bee types that really want to rebuild civilization. The Raiders say civilization's over. Right, then you got the Brotherhood of Steel. They're back. Great game. Many updates. The game has gotten a graphics update, but now metals are a bit more reflective. A tiny bit more reflective. Okay. It doesn't crash as much. It used to crash all the time, but it crashes, but not as much. There's now public teams, as you see. I'm on a public team right now, and we're sharing a bonus. So there's different kinds of public teams. Right now I'm on a casual team, which means I get more intelligence, so I get more XP. But there's these other teams, you see. You could... Okay. And they made public events more obvious. And now there's many systems to get long-term bonuses. Alright. Long-term progression. Okay. You have gear systems that you're kind of grinding for, beyond just the typical stuff. Alright. You have a whole new system of currency called gold bullion. It's not gold, but it's gold bullion. And you get the gold bullion by doing a variety of tasks. And it sort of requires the player to, quote-unquote, beat the first expansion, the Wastelanders expansion. Okay. To gain access to a vault that sells a big long old list of items and mods and so forth. The best power armor in the game. Some really good armor. Some weapon mods for certain weapons and everything. So there's that whole path of grinding. Then you have your daily ops, which is like a once daily sort of thing, and it's random. It's like a random thing. For example, daily op, you see? Blood Eagles, Vault 94, they explode upon death. Easy. Easy. And you get some plans or other items from completing that within 8 minutes. So it's like a daily challenge, it's random, different enemies, different locations, different modifiers. It's pretty cool. It's like a build, it's a build test. A build benchmark to see how good you are. You see, this person I'm referring to, yes, hasn't played for a long time. They played at release, so the game is much different now. Like Christopher says, now there's a season journey. This extra thing. This is season 3. You get all kinds of cool rewards along the way. You have this lunchbox system that you could use to get more XP. All kinds of really cool stuff. You have camp allies. Right? Like an NPC at your camp that you could talk to and say, hey, I missed you. Welcome home. Right? How cool is that? Hey, you've been gone a while. I missed you. Goodbye. You know? Lots of stuff. Now there's shelters, like a little thing you could put underground with its own budget, so you could really get creative. If you really want to just use this game as an art program, you have less rules down there in your shelter. You can kind of make things float and everything. I mean, right now I'm at the Poseidon power plant. Okay. I am at the Poseidon power plant, and I don't think it picked up anything that I just did. So I was just getting sloppy. I was just being sloppy. I didn't do the back end, so I was talking. I normally have a defined route when I wander in here, so I was thrown off when I was standing in a different part of the building. True. Yeah, my route is perfect because by the time I'm done, I'm done. There's no sniffing around. It's done. I'm gonna act like it's done because it's done. Okay? Let me get this thing down here first. But I'm pretty sure it's done. I'm pretty sure the whole thing is done. Yeah, I totally didn't do that right. But anyways, I'm currently here in the Poseidon power plant, trying to bring the bad boy online by repairing pipes and consoles and so forth around the area. Alright. That's what I'm doing. Yep. This has always been here in the game. I just do it because it preps up for my workshop conquest. Bringing this power plant online will supply power to this location outside and at several other locations around the map at workshop locations. I do have a defined route. Oh, this is bugged. Alright. I'll tell you what, that doesn't happen all that often. But it happened now. Sorry for the poor example. You know, they had a bunch of new weapons, a few new monster types since release. You have the Blood Eagles, humans. You have the Mothman cultists, humans. Pretty cool. You have Brotherhood of Steel initiates all around the map. You have floaters, these weird, colorful, floating enemies with elemental flim-flam. They added some new locations around the map. A bunch of them since release. You said you played it at release. There's a bunch of stuff that happened after release, ain't you? There's player vending, you know, which is the whole reason why you have a camp, in my opinion. You want the camp to feel good so people buy stuff. That's why Times Square in New York City looks the way it does. You go into some toy store and there's a big old statue of a teddy bear and all kinds of weird toy trains driving around. It makes you feel kind of festive. And you want to take that festivity home in a purchase.
This is a level 2 nuclear alert. Repeat, this is a level 2 nuclear
Again,
alert.
from scratch. I'll show you what to do.
WP-06 has suffered a critical failure. Hazmat teams are en route. Please remain indoors and await further instructions.
Yeah. So, here's the route, okay? When I get here to bring the power plant online, I'm trying to hurry as fast as possible because I don't want to do it with any other people. When other people are here, they want to complete the whole thing. I'm trying to just get the thing online. When you complete the whole thing, it gives you like a few more caps and maybe a different plan or something like that, but I don't need any of that. I'm trying to get the thing online. It doesn't stay online any longer. Well, a fraction of a second longer. I'm pretty sure it gets overrun, and depending on how many pipes are fixed, it'll take longer or faster to repair or to get destroyed. So I start off in these coolant stacks here, and I'm just trying to get the pipes online. For the most part, I'm just going to be ignoring the enemies and then shooting them whenever it's convenient. Alright. Whenever we are just about complete, I move over to the other coolant stack. See, we don't hear any more steam, so I'm moving over. Right on over and around to the other one. And we repair all. Yeah. But that person probably ain't here anymore. If a person quit a game after, you know, first couple seconds of playing it. They come back 3 years later saying, "Convince me to play the game." You know, then they probably have zero attention span and leave. Oh yeah. Hey there, Chris. How's it going? I'm just trying to get this plant online. Right away. The other one was kind of bugging out. So, we're done with the coolant part. We didn't get all the pipes, so we just got enough. Okay? Enough. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. We're trying to get through. This is like a shortcut through the pipe. I end up at the bottom of the generator facility. Here's my eye tracking, by the way. People are sleeping today, aren't they? Control console. A few more. One right there. One right here. So there's 4 at the bottom, and then the gray one way over here. Right over here. That's all 4 at the bottom, and then I'll just be curving around all of these consoles. And it'll be perfect. Last time I was kind of distracted, I guess. Plus it was buggy. There we go. A few more. There you go. Yep.
Generator system integrity restored.
Great. Alright. We follow the red pipe. Right over here. To the reactor. Hey there, Tomas. How's it going? Alright. 1. 2. Well, it's not damaged. Right over here. Boom. Boom. There's 2 more on the side. Right there. These 2 over here. Yes. See, I quit the last one because it wasn't getting repaired. Boom, boom. I'm down. Yeah. And then right over here. Boom. A few more. And done. Follow the red pipe.
Systems are now operational. Please initiate a full system restart.
Look at my octopus fingers. Okay, the power plant is now online. Right now. And I'll end the lockdown, I guess. Lower the shield. And restart the power plant. Done.
Poseidon Energy Plant,
And now we're heading on out.
All maintenance contracts have been terminated. Your services are no longer required.
Alright. Sweet. Hey there, ViperGold2_.org. How's it going? If you're watching on Twitch, I will remind you, I'm live on Facebook and YouTube. And I'm looking at the YouTube and Facebook chat, but I'm not looking at the Twitch chat. You can blame the troll. I feel like whenever I ban somebody from Facebook, they show up on YouTube. Whenever I ban them on YouTube, they show up on Twitter. Sorry, on Twitch. And then that's just like a cesspool of negativity. And the occasional real human. But I figure if you're watching on Twitch, you could easily watch on YouTube. I'm sure you watch things on YouTube. It's not like I'm asking you to use Facebook, even though I prefer Facebook. Not everybody's ready to make that step. Make that plunge. So we now have a power plant, you see? So here's the thing. Whenever you power up the power plant, this right here is sort of bugged and doesn't turn on. To make it turn on, you have to connect power to it, even though power is already connected to it. Okay? 400 power. It only requires 100. So normally to make it work, all you have to do is just you add power next to it. If you plug in something, or if you put like a light on top of it and connect it straight to it, it'll power. Or before you take over the workshop, you can do this. Okay, now it's working. So you don't have to take over the power plant or the workshop to repair that fusion reactor. Okay. But I will be taking over the workshop. I will be. Hey there, Caden. How's it going, buddy? Yeah. Look at my octopus fingers. Meow. See that, Caden? I kept my word. Alright, so. I'm gonna bring this place online. Alright. Right now. Contractor home defense. Okay. I'm going to fill up the budget. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to try to be careful with it, but I will be filling up the budget. It's such a devastatingly flim-flammy kind of thing. This time I'm going to do a couple different maneuvers than last time. Last time I built it slightly differently, but now I'm going to throw in a little wall over here. I have these blueprints I made already. You know what? You know what? There we go. There we go. There we go. You know, I'll turn it around. There we go. Welcome home. There we go. And boom. Over here is going to be the Bloodbird, because this is a perfect spot for my Blood Eagle nest with some turret on top. This is also a blueprint. Boom. For the most part. Oh boy. And now I'm going to put down my sugar building and then remove the... I have to modify it, you see. I have this building here. Right over here. Kind of fits lock and key all nicely. I want to elevate it. Boom. Okay. That truck is angled, so be it. Alright, now I'm going to put down my train wall turret tire thing. Train wall turret right behind the stationary turret. Good, yeah, good. Yeah. And I don't think I have a green corn. Do I have a green corn? Greenhouse. Oh, it's probably... There it is. It's blueprint 99998 underscore green corn. Serving as a wall right here, made of corn. Once I get rid of this van, once I destroy these, perfect. No, Matthew. My chair, Matthew. I said Monday, right? Oh God, Monday the 19th. Monday the 19th. It took me a while this morning to realize it's not the 19th and that it's a different Monday. I was confused because my little Alexa thing kept saying, your package will arrive Monday. Today is Monday. Sassafras. Sassafras, man. There we go. Uranium, uranium. I'll come back for that. I'll come back. Oh, I will come back. I'm gonna put 2 turrets right here just for the sake of it. Okay. And I'll put 2 turrets over there just for the sake of it. One right here. One right there. Okay. And then up here. Right there. And right there. Okay. Keep on keeping on. Right over here. Right over here. Goodbye. I saw him running down the way. Okay. Come on. Oh, I tell you what. I will tell you what. Clunky City. It's Clunky City. Alrighty. Get rid of that car. Add the water. I'm trying to build my little fortress here. Last time I built the water last and my budget was very low by the time it was over. There's water underground, baby. Oh, yeah. Go. Alright. I'll add my little defensive ramper.org. We check the map? Okay. I don't want to be wrecked, people. Water. They have a nice skin on them. The Corvega skin. I'll put the power connector right here. The higher the better. And over here, I'll add a light. Beautiful. Come on. Rotary aircraft. And light poles. Okay. I'll block this off right here. With a defense in front. And another defense. Okay, and now I'm going to give this spot over here its own little independent power source. Well, maybe not, because we do have this right over here, so I'm going to stretch this power over as far as possible and then build a fence up to that light pole. Okay? Right here. Pretty far. Pretty far. So I'll do a number like that. Maybe. Bring it back a bit in an arc. Right about here. Right there. Perfect. And then get the aluminium up and running. Okay, with its own little light. Oh, Nuggy Professor, you did the same thing with a Sun Lounger, where you thought it was a different date and you were excited, and then you realized it's like a whole another week or something. Sons of beeswax. Pluralized sons of beeswax is, I tell ya. Do you know that way? Are you from that place, yo? Yeah. Okay. Right there. And then I'll put a Rampart McGillicuddy, is what they call me. They call me Rampart McGillicuddy, baby. Put the wall right here. These defenses have been here for so long, it's starting to grow a tree out of it. Right there. Okay, then I'll add the other fence next to it. This is all very important, these tasks I'm doing. Uh-huh. And a small lamp down here. Tell you where to go. Oh, oh. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And then another bloodbird on the opposite side of the streets. Oh, yeah. Bloodbird. The stream just jumped. Oh no! Wasting my freaking time. Oh my god. Well, I gotta leave the darn game. I have to restart my router. You hear me? You lurking pals of garbage. Have some empathy. Slim bags before I throw you in the river.